Hello folks, and welcome to Thursday, day 6 of our caravan holiday to Dorset. So guys, before we actually get into the video, you might be wondering what happened to days 4 and 5. So, day 4 was what day was it? Monday? No, Tuesday. So day 4 was a Tuesday, and it rained pretty much all day. Tuesday morning it was okay. We were sort of planning on sort of going out and sort of visiting somewhere, but then the sort of rain came, then it rained, stopped, and then it came. So in the end we just decided towards the end of the day, sort of in the afternoon, we just caught the bus into Swanage, did a bit of shopping, had a potter around, had a cream cake. Oh yes, Karen, as you can see, one of the things we did do on Tuesday was spent some money and some time in the arcade. Karen won an Highland Q, so that was Karen's mission. Probably could have bought it for £5. How much do you reckon you spent? About 8?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just looking at the exposure, guys. Thank you, Mara. So yeah, we did that on Tuesday because the weather was very sporadic. That's a good word. On Tuesday, you know, we woke up in the morning. It was lovely weather. By the time we were sort of breakfast and ready to go, it was chucking it down with rain. Then that was sort of the really the rule of the day, I suppose. That was Tuesday. So Wednesday, yesterday, wasn't weather-wise was okay. But what we did do was meet up with our good friend Steve. Steve is the Swanage photographer. I will leave a link somewhere around for his channel. I do urge you to go and look at his channel and subscribe. Lots of photographic tips, hints, and fantastic sunrise photography in and around Swanage. Anyway, so I said we met up with Steve, had a nice long chat with Steve. Then we had a bit of a mooch round. Then we went to a restaurant called Smoke on the Water. So there's the question for you guys. Smoke on the Water is the name of probably one of my most favourite tracks, pieces of music. So any of you guys can name the band. You can put that in the comments below. So Smoke on the Water is a smokehouse. It sort of overlooks Swanage Bay. So what do we have? We had a pit. What was it? A pit tray.
Didn't know what we were ordering.
Didn't know what we were ordering, other than the fact it was a lot of meat. So I think we had pulled pork.
Sizzling sausage.
Karen wanted a sizzling sausage. Yeah, good luck with that.
Chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders. But it was all smoked. We had seasoned fries, corn on the cob, and cornbread. Wasn't it cornbread?
And mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Sides you could get.
Sides, right. So we had that. It was lovely, wasn't it? Enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I suppose our only criticism, and this was our fault, I think we should have ordered perhaps a different, because it was a sharing tray, but a lot of the sides were like only one piece, wasn't it? So it was like one corn on the cob, which was like that. So it was, you know, I think, you know, we should have ordered perhaps instead of a sharing tray. You could have a pit tray, but you could have it for an individual. So I think that would be what we would do next time. So guys, we met up with Steve. As I said, had a chat, had that. Weather again, it rained, didn't it, quite heavily, and then it sort of cleared through, and it was a nice evening. But I don't know whether you can tell now, but it is we are in back to our usual weather in Swanage or Corfe. It's absolutely, we got, I think it's 40-50 mile an hour winds, and they're coming from sort of that way in front of us across the caravan. The awnings billowed in. Heavy rain, then that passes through, but yeah. So today we're just going to stay in the caravan and chill out. Tomorrow again, weather's it's the trouble is, guys, the weather's changing. You looked at the weather yesterday and the weather looked brilliant for the rest of the week into next week. We've looked today and the weather's changed. So yeah, it's not looking too brilliant, but hey, we're on holiday away in our caravan, yeah, in our favourite place. So, and we're chilled. We haven't had any telly either, have we?
No.
We've been without telly. The reason we've been without telly is because I haven't bothered to put the aerial up because of the wind. So we've just been chilling out. Karen's been reading. I've been sort of catching up with all my friends on YouTube. So that's where we are at the moment. So today is going to be the day of the mammoth fry up. So I'm going to try a couple of different things. I'm going to try and do the whole of the fry up in an air fryer. Obviously the sausages and the bacon will be okay, but it'll be, I'm going to do the maybe we didn't get no black pudding. Can you have a fry up without black pudding?
Yeah,
I suppose. Yeah, I ain't going out there now and get it. It's too bloody wet. Anyway, so yeah, fry up. Yeah, so we'll do. What was I saying? So the meat will be okay, the sausages and the bacon, but I'm going to try the tomatoes in the air fryer, the mushrooms, but I'm also going to try eggs in an air fryer. Could be completely failed, but it might be a bit more of a success, because trouble is within the caravan where our power supply is limited. We're on a connected to pylons, and they're only I think they're only 10 amp, so we can't have the air fryer going and the hot plate
And the microwave.
or the microwave
And the toaster.
because something might go off. And the trouble is, they know who blows the pylon, because there's a light on there, so they can come and say, you did it. Anyway, I'm wittering on. So what about if I was to video me doing a air fryer breakfast? Would you like that, guys? Would you like to see an air fryer breakfast? Put it in the comments. No, that won't work, will it? That'll be after the fact. Anyway, guys, I bought a tripod so we can shove it out in the awning. It's going to be windy. I don't know how much the audio is going to work, because it is, at the minute the winds are baited a bit, but it is literally blowing a hoolie, as they say. So sounds like some dogs having a bit of a set too out there. Anyway, I'm going to set everything up, guys, and bring you back in a moment when we will start the mammoth fry. Well, I'm not going to show everything frying, because you know there's no point, but you know the sort of stages. Anyway, the time of the mammoth caravan fry up. So there we are, guys. This is the kitchen setup. So that's our little air fryer. So what we're going to do is, I ain't got a clue how we turn it on. Like that. What did we say? I think it was 200, wasn't it, for the bangers? 200 for the bangers. So temperature is there. That's 200. And what do we say? 14 minutes, 15 minutes. So I'm trying to do this. We've got some really thick bangers. Look at these. Look, these are actually from the farm shop. We've had them before and they are absolutely gorgeous. So what are we doing them for? 15, do you reckon? So we're going to do it for 15. Right, so I'm just going to put you guys down, and then I'm going to put the bangers in. Oh, it's a bit dark, and I'm going to put them in and get it going. So just bear with me, guys, but this is the sort of setup we got. So just bear with me. So guys, there's our lovely bangers. Next time you see them, they're going to be lovely, crispy and succulent. But here's the thing, right? I've never cooked in bad conditions like this. This end of the awning here blew in and nearly locked this lot over. So all this sort of come in, guys. So yeah, that blew in and hit this. Anyway, here's the bangers. So say bye-bye, bangers. And so, what do we say? 200. Right, how do we make it go? How do we make it go? That one? We're off. We're off. So I'll take it out in about 7 minutes and give it a, that's if we're still here in 7 minutes. Because you look at this, guys, it's the way it's normally this stuff would all be actually outside in the dry, but we are in it. So there's the bacon there waiting to go. But so guys, I think we had a bit of a blip in the electricity there momentarily. Everything shut down, so we had a bit of a blip. But anyway, we're back on target again. So hopefully we're going to have a nice fried brekkie, or brunch actually for us. But it's pretty blowy out there, guys. I can assure you, everything's getting, well, you can probably hear it on the audio there. So we're just going to wait until the well, 7 minutes on the timer on the air fryer, and then we'll be giving them a shake. So we should be having a look in about 7 minutes. So just bear with me, guys. So guys, we're nearly there for the halfway stage cooking of the bangers. So I'm just, this is going to be, might be a bit of a odd sort of camera angle, because right, we're going to have a look at the bangers. But just as a matter of interest before we go, all along here whilst we were cooking, this end panel, or this end panel here, actually pulled out. So I've actually shoot out there and repegged it. It all came out along here, guys, as you can see. I mean, it's only a cheap awning, guys, so it's not brilliant. But anyway, let's have a look at the bangers. Oh, look at them beauts. Right, so I'm just going to turn them around, guys, and start them off again. So just bear with me. So guys, sausage is cooked. So let's have a look and see. Oh yeah, look at them beauts. Oh, sizzling away. So I've got to get Karen to come and hello. So she's going to come. We're going to put them in an oven tray, put them in the oven, but Karen's just going to check that they are cooked. So she's going to come in with oven tray and a niffy. So we'll bring you back in a moment, guys. So guys, here's the lovely bacon. What we've done, we've rolled it up into little rolls, I suppose. Yes. So slight, well, not problem, but apparently the bacon was 14 rashers or 7 doubles. So it's, yeah, we have never seen it like that before. But anyway, that's a lovely bacon going in. So what are we going to do? We're going to do 200. What was he? 15 minutes, didn't we? At 200. Oop. So that like 15 minutes at 200, yeah? I think that's the plan. Yep, 15 minutes. Eh? Well, we can always check. Is it off? We're off. So there you go, guys. We're off again. So about 7 minutes I'll check it and see. So whilst we're chatting, look at this. Look. Let's look out the, it's not going to be a very good picture because it's out of the sort of window of the awning, but that's what we're up against. Getting a bit brighter around and about, but so you can see everything's getting blown around. So that's where we are at the moment. Hello. So that's what we're going to do for the eggs. There you go, see, in there. So we've got a couple of little ramekins. So we're going to put 2 eggs, because I bought 4 of these, but only 2 will, well actually 3 will go in the tray. But what we're going to do is put 2 eggs in each. And the plan is we have to warm these up in the air fryer for a couple of moments, then crack an egg in. So the eggs will be put into a cup and then cracked into there. But anyway, we shall be back in about 7 minutes. So Karen's just disappeared off across to the site shop because we haven't got any brown sauce to have with our bacon. And we can't have brown sauce with the bacon and sausages. So Karen's popped across to the shop to grab some sauce. And it's still absolutely blowing the gale around there. So got another minute or so on the bacon, then we got to turn it. But let's just spin you around, guys. I don't know why you can see, but over in pretty much in the front in the front, in the middle of the picture, there's a it's like a trailer tent just turned up. I wouldn't envy those people putting that up in this wind. So it is clearing, but as you can see, it's all billowing out. There you can see up in that corner, but this will all be tight. But where the wind's coming in here, it's pushing the awning, so it's pushing, it's pulling everything up like into a concertina. This here should be further that way by quite a bit, but as you can see, guys, there should be a gap sort of similar to like that there, but everything's getting pushed that way. Anyway, let's have a look. It's halfway. Ready for this? Oh, look at that loveliness. So I'm just going to turn them round now, guys. So then 15 minutes might have been a bit too long, but anyway, we're going to turn them round and carry on the cooking. So guys, as it says, end. So let's have a look and see the lovely bacon. Maybe a little bit crispy, but yeah, probably a little bit crispy. Maybe 12 minutes might have been enough, but anyway, I'm going to put that in the oven, so you'll have to bear with me, guys. So guys, tomatoes are in, all ready to go in. That's the mushrooms ready to go. Then there's that, and then we're done. So not so long we're going to do the tomatoes for, about 5 minutes I reckon. We're trying for 5 minutes, guys, but I've got to go and put a tent peg back in because I know you can see, but the tent peg's come out again in that corner. So off we jolly well ago. Yeah, let's go and reaffix our buildings. Pretty terrible, isn't it? Anyway, let's get them going. So guys, tomatoes are done, so we're going to have a look and see. I think they're okay. What do you reckon? Yeah? Yeah? Karen thinks they're okay. What do you guys think? Do you think they're good? I reckon they're bloody perfect. So we're going to do them, put them in the oven, get the mushrooms going, and then we're nearly there. So guys, here's our lovely mushrooms. If you can hear me above all this noise. Oh, that's it. Right, so let's see, we've got to hit the go button. We're going to do it at 200. And let's start off with, I'm going to do them 8 minutes I think, and then check after 4, so 8 minutes, we're off again. So just the eggs now. Have a quick look out the window. Yeah, them people have decided not to set up quite in the wind yet. But look at that Land Rover. I think they sleeps in that top bit. Not that I'd want to be up there, but anyway, there you go. So guys, we've got 3 minutes left on the mushrooms, but I think 3 minutes is a bit long. We did them for 8, I reckon 5 minutes. But and also think they should perhaps be a bit more coated in olive oil or butter or something, because they dried up a bit. But anyway, that's where we are, and they're going to go in there. Look at that lot. Look. Whoa! I'm hoping to get that in my face.
In my mouth.
In my face, in my mouth. Anyway, guys, we're going to grab that lot out, and then the toaster's going on before the eggs. So guys, there's the plan. I'm going to give them for a couple of minutes, get that nice and hot, and then we're going to pour the eggs in. Look, as usual, I broke a bloody egg, but anyway, then we're going to pour that into there, give it I think about 5 minutes and see what happens. Then whilst it's being dished up, the baked beans will be nuked in the microwave. So that's where we are at the moment, guys, and it's still windy and they still haven't set up over there. Anyway, guys, let's get the eggs done. So guys, the plan is to pour the eggs into the hot ramekins, but obviously I'm not going to show that because handling hot ramekins one-handed isn't the answer, but the idea being I'm going to mixers, once the ramekins are hot, then I'll just chuck the eggs in. Hopefully 2 eggs will go into each ramekin without overflowing, and then I'm going to give them 4 minutes. Then I'm going to leave them in the hot air fryer while Karen nukes the baked beans. So but I'll bring you back when the eggs, I think, are done. Yeah, so just bear with me, guys. So guys, the eggs are done for, I can't remember how long I did it for, about 6 minutes. I think it's going to be a failure. Heck, that's not what I was expecting. Well, so that's had 6 minutes.
Shall I get the beans on now?
I think Karen can get the beans on. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
There you go, guys. Yeah. Yes, you do the beans, Baba, and then yeah, that looks a bit odd. That's more like souffled. Anyway, that's the eggs. So guys, that's it for the fried breakfast. So Karen's just going to do the baked beans in the microwave, and then we're going to plate it up, as they say in all these super fine restaurants. So that'll be it for the video for the moment. I will take a photograph of our lovely fried breakfast, but obviously I'm going to that wind is absolutely terrible. Yes, so yeah, I will report on what the eggs are like, but I think they would be better on the hot plate, or at least because I put 2 in each ramekin, and I reckon it might be too much egg white to actually cook. But anyway, we'll bring you back, or I will show you a picture, and then we're going to eat it. So I'll bring you back a bit later, guys. So you join us sometime after our epic breakfast. I'm just going to have a swig of my tea in a minute, or coffee. So you join us sometime after our epic breakfast done in the air fryer. I have videoed it. I don't know how well the audio is going to be, because well, you'll see in the breakfast part of this video. But yeah, some time has passed since then. Done the washing up, chilled out, and that's really it. The wind is still very, very strong. It's, according to the weather app, we are looking at 50 to 60 mile an hour winds at the moment. No rain. We did have rain sort of earlier, but at the minute is no rain at all. But we are looking at so 50 or 60 mile an hour winds. Oddly enough, quite a few people have turned up with caravans and motorhomes. I certainly wouldn't want to be towing in this high winds, but I have done it once and I didn't like it, so I'm not going to do it again. Yeah, so that's where we are. Breakfast wise, well, yes, one slight, I won't say failure, but a couple of things to be addressed is the eggs didn't work today.
They were right.
Well, yeah. Sorry, the awning keeps banging and you keep thinking something's fell off. Well, I don't know, the camper van turned up. Look. That's a hired one, it's got them written all down the side. Right, anyway, so where were we? Yeah, so yeah, the eggs were all right. I think the problem was, as I think mentioned in the video, I got 4 little ramekins and they wouldn't fit in the another camper van, and they wouldn't fit in the air fryer basket, so I put 2 in and then 2 eggs in each. And the trouble is, to get the what do we call it, the white to set and cook, the yolk was hard. So I don't know whether I do it again like that. I mean, they tasted all right, but it was more like egg cake, wasn't it?
Egg cake?
Yeah, what Karen said, like an egg cake.
A loaf of egg.
A loaf of egg, yes. Again, yeah, it was all right. Yeah, yeah, lovely local sausages, actually from the farm shop itself. But that's about it, guys. It all worked out very well. Absolutely fantastic breakfast, real belly busting breakfast. So that's it for this one. If we can get the no, sorry, I'll rephrase that. If we can get out tonight or this afternoon, if the wind dies down a bit later, we might have a bit of a fancy stroll around the site. If it's not raining, so I got a neck harnessing on the GoPro, so might try that. Walk, just have a walk around the site and see. But I don't know. So if we do, I'll take you guys with us. But if not, we will catch you all again tomorrow. So I'm not sure. Again, plans for tomorrow, we don't know. Depends on what the weather got in store for us. So I will say thanks for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed helping me cook the fried breakfast or the all-day breakfast. We may catch you guys later around the site, but if not, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all again soon. Until then, bye bye for now.